I'm in, waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm just I've downloaded the mod. I'm just booting up now.
Dave said he was watching us me on and off last night, and he was like, "And you were discussing my cheating in a simulation, were we?" So if you're there, Dave, yeah. Cookie doesn't remember it. I don't remember it. There's no record. Well, there is, but we'll pretend there isn't. Yeah. It's like, not sure. Oh, you're there. Hello, Mr. Cookie.
Good day, sir.
Where were we going? We were going off to die somewhere, weren't we?
We were going to the weed trader.
Yeah, I think that was a similar thing.
Pink marker.
Okay, just need to check a message from Merv a second. Yeah, he's made a suggestion for the server. He said he's really looking forward to playing Hot Goblin server. And he said that he said, can we have like end loot, something Goblin related? Because there's an end game, obviously. There's a nano suit and a tier 5 nano suit and a one tapper.
Yeah.
That you can get to. And he's like, can we have something that when we get there, it's like named differently, like Goblin's amazing loot? And I meant, you mean like a can of tack pack? Yeah. The one can of tack pack on the game. No.
I mean, that would make sense.
Because the only food spawning in no food was spawning in, but the only food that will come in on airdrops and such like is going to be unknown food cans, so there's a risk. I wish we had unknown drinks can. Yeah. I'm really going to be forcing people to survive, mate.
Good.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. You know, it could do well.
Yeah.
It could, and I'm quite prepared that if it hits 20 and there's a queue, to up it to 30.
Yeah.
But I'm not prepared to we'll have a 60 slot server for a year to start with.
No, definitely not. You got to start off smaller and build.
I'll start at 20. I won't start at 10 because I think 10, when you have a server set at 10, people are like, it's just for friends.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When you have 10, it's like you say, either for friends or they're not expecting it to be.
Yeah. So I'll set it at 20 because that's only like 15 quid more than 10 for the year. But then to go to 30 adds like 60 quid to the cost.
Right.
So no, I won't do that.
No.
I've also found because we did have harder zombies, but they were just harder. There was no extras.
Yeah.
You could either have them easier or harder. I found a mod that allows me to change every aspect of the zombie behaviour and base it upon groups of zombies and times of the day. So like a lot of servers have harder zombies at night.
Yeah.
Ours will probably be harder in the day. Because at night it's hard enough going to be surviving at night with no MVGs anyway, isn't it? When it's a dark night. And also I can set things like, if the zombie's wearing a helmet, until the helmet's been destroyed, you can't smack them around the head to destroy them. Destroys the helmet first. Yeah?
Yeah, makes sense.
And if you're going to one-tap them, how many rounds does it take?
Yeah.
And at what caliber or above? So everything. It's made for PvE, but you can put it on and you can, as I've learned, you can delete the stupid PvE server thing that comes up saying, you're playing a PvE server. I went into that and went changed all the values to 0 and that didn't appear anymore. Yep, that's that sorted then. Yeah. Don't want any of that shit, do we?
No.
So, how's your editing gone today? All right?
I think so. Annoyingly, I did pretty much my whole.
If you want someone to review it, upload it as private and give me a link.
Oh, yeah, that might be a smart move, actually.
and then I can watch through it and give you positive oblique negative feedback if it's needed, and just give pointers, and you won't take it wrong from me, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll say what I like about it and what I don't like, and everyone's different, but at least it gives you an idea.
Yeah. Yeah, because annoyingly, I managed to get another box of nails, which then allowed me to build my door.
Yeah.
So it was a simple door. So I did that, put the code lock on it. I've got on my number pad on my keyboard switches. It basically does my OBS to live and not live.
Yeah.
When I entered the code in for that, it put me to my Be Right Back screen. And I didn't realise it had done that. So I continued recording for probably another 30 minutes. Built a wall upstairs, because I've gone to the building we built in Novo.
Yeah.
And I built the wall there to block us in, and I was just like, oh. I was like, okay, well, can't use any of that then, so... That is what it is.
But you can do a you can do a talky bit in the middle, going, oh, and now we jump forward to the base nearly a bit more further finished, or something like that.
Yeah.
And cut that bit out.
Yeah, it's basically, I've basically just skipped past certain aspects when it was obviously on
25 moments later. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to shut the gate behind us. Is he in there?
No, he won't be in here. I'm going to assume he's in the big building.
I'm going to go upstairs onto the roof. Onto the tower. Because I've got Overwatch then, haven't I?
Yeah.
Because you've got the drugs on you, haven't you?
Yeah. Right, I'm going in.
Okay. I'm still climbing a ladder. Because if this goes wrong, I can spin to the bottom and shoot the person as he leaves.
This is true, yes. Just checking everywhere. I'm not going to him until I've searched this whole building.
I'm on the roof.
Right.
And obviously if I get shot, we know that you're about to be. Yeah?
Yeah.
I've got Overwatch. You in? Have you found him?
I found him, yeah, but I can't sell the cigarettes.
What's it saying?
It doesn't give you the option to sell.
Okay, so he's not a cigarette salesman then. Maybe it is BM.
Maybe it is BM, yeah.
Maybe you can just buy from him the components.
Yes, you can buy...
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, you can buy whatever that is. It doesn't say what that is or that. But bricks, you have to... Yeah, everything says black market only, actually.
Yeah.
So you can only buy 2 things from this guy.
Okay. Are we going to Are we getting ready to extract?
Yeah. I'm just going to check the L shape whilst we're here.
I'm coming down the ladder. I'm going to leave the door open so people think there's somebody there overwatching when they come in. Yeah. Coming into the L shape with you for safety.
Right. Let me just move it. We're close to the black mark actually, aren't we?
I got a box of 76239 from up the top.
Lovely. Alright, let's mosey on out of here.
I haven't got that right yet. Run up and press crouch at the right moment.
I've come the wrong way anyway. Got to go all the way around. Nyam.
And I'm following you.
Yeah, not bad.
Is there a well in there?
No.
Fuck.
If we need, I've got water on me. If you need.
Yeah, I probably do.
Yeah. Stop over in these trees.
Yeah. I just need. I'm yellow. I just need to have a sip. Is there a way out of this? Oh, there's not. He's taken the rocks out, haven't they? So you can't climb out.
No, yeah, you gotta go.
You've got to exit the shit way.
Yeah.
Clever move, bastards. I hate it when editors do stuff like that, you know. Says me that's building that onto our world.
Right, just purified this bottle for you, so take that. And there's a can of Pepsi.
Okay. In that case, I'll stay with the purified and drink the Pepsi now, if that's all right, with the Coke. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, that's why I dropped it for you.
Thank you. I'm just going to stay crouched while I'm drinking it. Right, I'm ready to exit when you are. Yeah, so before we go into this, a good Overwatch.
Yeah.
And try and get every angle possible to see if we can see into the back of it. And then potentially...
Is it this BM which you watched?
Probably. Oh, yeah, down this side. They were on this side of the map because they came and looked. They ran up this side of the map and across. I was waiting for them to run past our house.
Right.
So I tried to get that city working with all the minefield, but it wouldn't work.
Yeah. Oh.
I could get the city to load in, but I couldn't get the minefield or the tall walls.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get, even though he gave me the loot file, I couldn't get loot to spawn in the city.
Right.
So I've binned the city off. There's no point.
No.
Though I've read through some Banoff stuff, there's 3 bosses in Banoff that are harder to kill.
Oh.
So as you go through the red key room, you get a boss that's hard to kill, and then the same for each of the keys as you go through.
Right.
So there will be some difficult content to play with.
Yeah.
But supposedly once you've got the nano suit, you can swim underwater and jump like twice as high. Yeah. But that's all in like tier 5. Tier 5? Yeah, tier 5 stuff. So I can put stuff into tier 5 loot table. So I might have a word with Dave and see how I would rename Tackback into Goblin Special Tackback or something like that.
Yeah.
And then stick it into tier 5.
Base to our right.
Or Goblin Brains. Yeah?
Elf juice.
Elf juice. Yes. So rather than Tackback, it could be Elfback. And then in the description, something like in elf juice, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Slowly marinated in elf juice. Yeah, I'll have a word with Dave, because Dave will help me do that, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm just going to check this toilet and outhouse.
Arguably, if the server does well enough, he'll probably want me to list it on his fucking Discord, won't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't. So that's a downfall of a server. No offence, Dave. Splitting axe, do we want it?
Take it, because we might be able to sell it for
I haven't got the space for it, but I can throw something away to take it. No, okay.
Yeah, leave it if you haven't got space.
I could bin something else off, but...
Well, so we're going to hit this. We might be able to sell everything here.
Yeah, I think you can.
So...
But it's a case of... Recce.
Oh, yeah.
You sell first, I cover. Then I sell my stuff, you cover.
Okay.
Yeah?
Sounds like a plan.
And then extract. And we go to Safe Trader to buy a hacksaw. So it's a blue hacksaw we need and a pair of pliers, isn't it, to make nails?
It is, yeah. Well, depending on how much money we get here, it might be quicker for us to just quickly buy and run straight back up to base. instead of risking running all the way out to the map, which is probably another, what, 7k, to then run 7k back. We could just run the sort of 5k to just get to base. But we'll see. We'll see how risky it feels in there before we make our...
Irish has requested something. Irish has requested a PPSH to be put on the server for him.
Oh.
I'm going to have to find a weapon pack that just has, like, one of those and not a lot else. Aren't I?
Yeah.
So I don't want to add hundreds of weapons. The weapon... Yeah. The weapon overhaul just renames the weapons correctly. It doesn't add new ones in. But he likes a PPSH.
There may be just a mod for just that gun, though. You never know. I mean, it's not a very popular gun, to be honest, but...
Yeah. Or find the mod that has the least guns possible that includes that one, and only put that one in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you're going to add any others, they're all under 5.56.
Yeah.
Basically. Because it doesn't matter from a point of view of them. What I don't want to be doing is adding lots of 308s.
No, definitely
so
not.
suddenly the map's full of the fucking things. I imagine Irish might end up using it as his playground.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Probably with Howie helping him. We know about that cargo ship. It's not a safe place to go. Says I was running into this. Yeah. I don't think I've ever run into black market so openly before in my life. I mean, I used to do BM every morning, didn't I? I told you before.
Yeah.
And Finn used to be like, what the fuck are you doing over there, Seeker? It's like, no one else is on the server, mate. Yeah, okay. Now I understand. You said, but you go there a lot, like every morning at 6 a.m. Yep. You said it's a server restart at 6, and like 5 to 6 you go into BM, you do all your trading, server restarts, and then you run home. Yep, and then I go to work. I'm not stupid. Yeah. I am many things. Stupid isn't one of them. On Saturday mornings on that server, when it used to be less people on, I used to go out and do stuff.
Yeah.
When there's about 20 people on. Just took a while to get there. I'll probably get here quicker. But only because we're lulled into a false sense of security, because we've only died once.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we haven't really been playing for many days yet.
No, we haven't. Like we said, this is more of getting used to everything, isn't it? Getting used to how it runs, what it goes like, what the missions are like, what you can find, what you can do, where everything is.
I love how hard it is for a PvP server, as in to get stuff. Right, I'm going to take cover in this tree and start looking at that barn from out here. Oh, fuck, it's lit up.
It is lit up.
That, yeah. Can we tactical ping on here? No. In the end where you've got your marker is where the trader is. Maybe not. The end that's got the vehicle, the vehicle trader on it is the end that... Yeah, so the end where you've got your marker, on the right-hand side of that at the far end, outside is a vehicle trader, behind the bales. Yeah. Inside is, at that far end, is the trader hub. So we enter from that side, but on the other side of the broken bit is where I think there might be somebody with an M79. Because they would wait for you to be inside and then grenade you in there. Yeah? Okay. Potentially.
I couldn't see anyone up in the tree lines above, so... Or around it, so I'm feeling... We'll get a bit closer. Probably, I think the longer we wait and wait...
Mate, we just do it.
Yeah?
I've given you as best description as I can. Yeah? Right. We could wait and other people could be waiting, so... It's BM. We've got to do it at some point. We know that we can gain money on this reasonably easily.
Oh yeah, just hunt cows and bears.
Yeah. Even fucking sheep, just as long as it's pristine.
Yeah.
Just getting nails is the bitch. But
nails is the hard one, but I think if we do a mission, I think we'll be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
What's this guy?
Vehicle trader, leave him.
Oh yeah, you did say, didn't you? Ignore me.
Yeah. Right, you're in. We've got a window at the side. We've got another way in here. There's a problem, but I'm covering as best I can, mate.
No worries, mate. I will try and get done as quickly as possible. That one. Teddy bear. My teddy bear sells. Something's in it. Yeah, something is still in it. Bastards. Get out with that.
I mean, the stuff that I've got on me, it's not black markety. We could sell it at normal trader. So it's probably better just to move once we're happy to move. Yeah.
I mean, I can't sell the cigarettes here either.
Okay, don't worry about it for the moment then. Keep them, but
You won't be able to buy a hacksaw anyway.
Okay.
It's anywhere. It's lootable items only. So I'm just checking one more place and then we'll get going.
And we'll go to Alta and buy the stuff that we need. I'll sell my shit at Alta. Yeah.
I mean,
mine's not lootable, and it's safe at Alta to sell, isn't it?
I mean, you can try it here. See what you get here. Give it a go. Right, I'm covering.
Oh, fuck. That one there. Got to see what kit I can sell. That there. Because it doesn't tell you, does it?
No. Yeah, I stupidly sold my handguard for my on my rail for my G3S.
Right, I've got $6,000. Let's go.
Out and to the right.
Yep. Fuck, I'm stuck in the scenery. Yep.
Pink marker I've put myself on. That's the hunting quest.
Okay.
I say we'll get away from here first and then we can regroup.
It's not too bad a black market, is it?
No, it's quite... Once you're in there, like you say, you cover that tunnel and there's two of you.
Yeah. As long as you're not, as long as you're careful of the side where people could shoot you through the window.
Yeah.
I sold the FN foul.
Oh, what, the Scar?
Yeah. At the moment, the money is probably more useful to us.
Yeah.
Even if it's just to buy code locks.
Yeah. I mean, at the moment, we need to try and find some nails, don't we?
Yeah. But next time we play the server, we'll know to spend more time in lower tier areas, picking up metal, loot, scrap and shit like that.
Yeah.
Right, while you're doing that, I'm going to drink the rest of that water you purified.
Yeah. Do the same, actually.
Yeah, I love that in chat. Dog, does anyone need another member? I do PvP mostly, and someone else is, who's your friend? What friend? What friend? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I feel some insiding coming on there, don't you?
Yeah.
I need to turn my light off. There we go. I played with a dark enough screen anyway. I don't need a light on blaring on my face when I'm playing DayZ. Did you see my post about the PlayStation?
Yeah.
That's awesome. PlayStation 2 and Battlefield. So that'll be set up on the TV, at work, in the bar. Because we always go in there at about 4 o'clock on Wednesdays to have food and just mellow out for an hour before everyone comes into the evening session.
Yeah.
And we can play a bit of... I can play a bit of Battlefield. On a controller. Single player. Yeah. But still. Yeah, we won't talk about controller. And it's Battlefield, but it's still something in it.
Yeah.
And seeing them like, yeah, we had the PlayStation for years as a game in there. Something about tanks. Well, it's Battlefield. And it's Battlefield. It's Battlefield armoured. But still, it's Battlefield. And they've got a single player campaign.
Yeah.
Just need to know if there's split screen player against player on there. Because that would be awesome. Get a cheap second controller. Job's a good one. Oh, God, I bet we get a shot going in here. Oh, here we go. Is there an ATM on the server? Nah, mate.
Alright, the hunting traders in here, or hunting persons in here, so just remember that.
The first one? Oh, no. Just in one of them. Yeah.
He's in one of them, yeah.
Where are you? Where are you? You're over there.
Probably
I
in
think
the
it's
house.
probably in the pub. Yeah. Would be my guess. I like to say how I have to remember these things. Is that because I'm known for shooting traders?
Yes. Well, I don't want you to get scared.
I wouldn't play DayZ if I didn't want to be scared.
And the next thing I hear is, player. Oh no, he's not dark. Oh, it's just a.
Just AI.
Just AI. You're good. Oh, thanks, mate.
Well, as you said to me, at least you shot. Yeah?
This is true.
You see why you'd think he was, wouldn't you? Use available quests. Hunting introduction.
I can do the introduction again to get another Mosin.
See if you can handle killing an animal. Come back to me when you have. And the reward is a crossbow. And 5 bolts. Yeah?
Is it worth doing?
Well, yeah, because there might be a second one.
True.
Yeah? He might then come... When you come back to him, it might be a... From now on, or once you've done all 3 quests, you might get other quests open up.
Yeah, that's true.
Crossbow's shit, but he doesn't. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can still sell it.
Yeah. And we're going to be hunting a lot of animals in this server.
That is true.
What are we doing? Going home? Or...
Kinda.
Okay. That's good enough for me.
Stops along the way.
Yeah, I get that.
And then I'm thinking we get home, we deposit all the stuff we've got, and then we take the key and the key card and start pushing towards
the
loot crate room, ready for restart in an hour and 15.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because after tonight, I won't be on again till Friday.
Same with me.
Thursday, I'll certainly be... Oh, I'm going to need space in loot table for here, aren't I? Thursday, I'll be doing server stuff. And Friday afternoon, server stuff. I'll do the same, mate, if I come across anything. I'll try not to shoot, yeah?
Yeah. Bring out a knife or something.
Yeah. Oh, shit. No, it's not an oh shit. It's just a... I need to throw something away because body armor is more important than other shit. Yeah?
Yeah.
Throw my helmet away, put that helmet on because it looks a little bit better. That might have been me that triggered that thing.
Yeah, I triggered one as well. Just bandaging quickly.
2 cans of baked beans. An A2 medical kit.
Oh, nice.
I dropped my combat helmet. I've got some US World War II helmet on.
Yeah.
Oh god. Right, I need to replace my assault boots. What's that? An AK-47.
Next to you.
I'll take that. There's another my jungle boots in here. Don't want them.
Did you do the little tower thing?
Yes, that's where I got the medical from.
Right. That's that
Okay,
done then.
are we moving?
Yeah.
I've got an AK.
Oh, nice. What, 54539?
A RPK 74. 5.4539.
Yeah.
I also got a Colt 911, some clothing, medical, a tin of baked beans, and some ammo.
Nice.
So our stores go up. And I've got $6 grand on me, and you've got whatever you've got on you.
Yeah, I got about 5.
Yeah. So we can pay for the base to survive another day.
Yeah. Loot this area, see if we can't find any nails. Finding a box of nails now would be huge.
Or a hacksaw.
Or a hacksaw, yeah. Oh, box of nails, mate.
You got one?
Yeah.
Right,
finding a box of nails would be huge.
In that case, finding a one-tapper weapon would be huge. That didn't work.
Oh, did it not? Oh, that's a shame.
No, I think we probably need that though. A pipe wrench.
Yeah, because I don't know how it's stuff you can craft stuff on here.
Yeah, we're gonna need
always best
all that sort of shit, aren't we?
Yeah, just to be safe until you're used to it.
I'm pushing blue.
Okay, I'll do the right hand side. Well, this is the place for nails, mate.
Another box.
Another box.
Okay. Don't want that fucking thing. Kitchen timer? Nah. But we can get ourselves nearly secure with those 2 boxes now. Do we need a pickaxe?
No, I think we've got one back at base.
Okay, I can't carry it anyway. I'd have to carry it on my... I'd have to sling it on my back and permanently carry the same weapon. So I'm happy with that answer. Right bag we don't need. Pushing military crate. I'll be joining you in a second.
No worries, I'm just going to do the last shed and then I'll wait in that shed ready for you.
Yeah, pushing to you now. Let's get out of here.
Out the gap on the left.
Yeah, 2 boxes of nails is huge, mate.
Yes. Because that means we can now secure.
Yeah.
Get rid of the shed as well, which we can then look at selling again.
Yeah.
So
And then
we've got 2 code locks then, we can
yeah.
be behind 2 code locked doors.
And we can go and buy a 3rd.
Yeah.
And with 2 boxes of nails, we might be able to get behind 3 code lock doors.
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly fill up my bottle whilst I'm here. I've got chlorine tablets.
If I fill up mine, will you let me back at base use a chlorine tablet on it?
Yeah, fill up yours, mate. I'm going to fill up another bottle as well.
I've got 2 bottles on me, so I'll do the same, but they'll need purifying. Yeah?
Yeah. I've got 17, 18 purity tabs on me. 19, in fact. So yeah, we're all good on that front, mate.
It's worth having 2 bottles in camp that are purified.
Yeah.
Even though we've had a lack of player activity, I'm loving the server still.
Oh yeah, same.
Weird, isn't it?
But we're not actively looking for gunfights at the moment, are we? We're more trying to just get
used to how the server works.
Yeah. Like I said, now all we need to do, mate, is we can build now when we get back to base.
Yeah.
It won't take long to build because you just need few logs and stuff.
Yeah, and if we can get behind 2 doors,
yeah,
that's fucking out of this world amazing.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, living here is going to be useful. If we're close to that place, 2 boxes of nails in 1 run.
Yeah.
And we've got 30 nails left over. There's probably enough for 3 doors out of that lot.
Yeah, because it's 35 to build. 35 to build a wall.
Okay.
I think it's the same for a door as well.
So we've got 70 in a box. So
yeah, 140. So we've got 180.
Yeah, so we can build 1. Because we need walls to stop ourselves being shot through them, don't we?
Yeah.
So we need to block off the back entrance.
Yep.
Or the front entrance. It is the back entrance. And we need to block off the front door.
Yep.
And keep the shed for the moment until we've until we can start blocking off windows.
Well, because obviously that was just that's a full wall, so you can build half walls if I remember rightly. So if you can build half walls, that's
But when you build it, can you then, if you decide not to place it, you've used up the resources, and if you can't place a half wall blocking a window, we're fucked.
Oh yeah.
So it's better to go for the full wall first. If it then won't let you delete it, you know not to risk a half wall.
Yeah.
Yeah? But we're going for a door first. We're going for a door and putting it in... Going for a wall first, sorry, and putting it into the back wall and blocking off the natural way in.
Yeah, and then
we'll stick a door on the other side, right on the end of it.
Yeah.
Just so we don't run in and find the whole fucking front room full of mines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice little run, that. Bit annoyed that we can't sell the cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh,
there'll be a reason.
You can unpack them and...
Is it a full packet?
No.
That's the reason you can't sell it. You need to find the rest of the cigarettes and make a full packet, or grow the tobacco and fill the packet.
I was going to say, I can make a full packet quite easily with what I've got.
Yeah, I think it's a full packet you need to sell it. Because you can, most of these servers that allow drug growing allow tobacco growing as well.
Yeah.
And you can roll cigarettes and make them and sell tobacco. But it's never as profitable as selling drugs.
I wonder what happens if you smoke one of these, if it gives you any effects.
We'll try it back at camp once we're secure.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to do it now.
Yeah.
Imagine that doing now, you start hallucinating a bear coming at you through the trees and you start opening fire.
And then you open fire and I die. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you're going, but mate, it was a bear. It wasn't a bear. Yeah, he was, I saw him. I can't believe you didn't. Yeah, I can see it now.
It had red eyes.
The only downside to this server is nights are too quick.
Yeah. But I mean, you can see for miles anyway, even with night time. So.
But potentially, when it's not winter, that 20 minutes will be quite dark.
Yeah.
Right, stay clear of that horrible road, shall we?
Yeah, I'm taking a wide berth.
With 2 boxes of nails, it's probably worth staying clear of them. Look at the Discord. Dog tags are so you can see who you've killed, but you can't sell them. There is no point of having dog tags.
No.
It's a waste of a mod on a server.
I mean, you can still collect them.
Yeah.
So if someone does raid you, they can go, oh, fuck me, this guy's killed a few people.
Yeah.
There's a bear.
Headshot it.
I don't think that's a headshot.
No.
But there's still a bear. Worn pouch, we can take those. I can only take one.
Right, that's filled me up and everything. I can probably do a little bit of jiggery pokery.
So I can get the other piece in. You're all good. There we go. You carrying the bear pelt away?
Yeah. It's worth too much not to. What have you turned me into? Yeah? Are you proud?
Running with a bear pelt in his hands. For that.
I hope you're proud of what you've turned me into.
Running around with M4 208 or whatever it is, sniper.
Mm-mm. Carrying a bear pelt.
Carrying a bear pelt.
Yeah. God, I've got to look for a PPSH mod pack. I will do, because Irish wants one.
Yeah.
I've taken his bears out, so I've got to give him something, haven't I?
Yeah.
I'm leaving in all, like, nurses' dresses and all that shit, because clothing's going to spawn in ruined. Or nearly ruined, so any clothing might be useful clothing.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to switch military clothing into, like, tier 3 middle.
Yeah.
So it doesn't spawn in low tier.
Yeah.
So you have to push into harder areas to get military clothing, so you're surviving on civvy clothes until you want to risk pushing into harder zones. Because the game can be easy, not set right, but it can't be too hard, and that's what I was saying to you. So that's why we're going to run testing for a few days.
Oh yeah. Don't want to do it like that other server which we went on.
No, I want people to play it. I want the few of us that are happy to play it and report back.
Yeah.
I'm going to check the... Oh, a leather repair kit. I have to come back here once I've not got the bear.
2 scrap metal.
We've still got a base.
That's always a bonus. Pop you in there. Put that rucksack on the shelf so we can.
I'm gonna put. Oh, that's your water bottle. I'm gonna stick money inside while we're building in case we get shot.
Yep.
I'm gonna get rid of everything apart from a rifle and what I need. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm dumping everything in here and then.
Yeah, we can sort out afterwards what the.
Yeah.
Because I think we'll do the keycard Friday, won't we? Now probably. I said we've got to build first, mate. That's the priority. It's getting behind that code lock, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no. I was just looking at the time.
Keep that shitty knife on me. Medical I can keep on me. You had the other package. That can go in there. Wherever it's going to go. Somewhere on one of those things. Maybe not. Okay. So it doesn't look like we need the pipe wrench in there. But we might.
No.
Well, I'll put it inside. Who knows? These things we won't know till we know. Let's lock that door. Yeah. What do you need me to go out and do? Cut logs?
I'm just sorting out the nails. Making sure they're
boxes of nails. That's fucking massive.
Yeah, making sure they're in there. Right, so open workbench. So we need a wall first, isn't it? We're going to do first.
Yeah.
So we need 4 logs, 15 planks and 35 nails, a hammer, crowbar and a hacksaw. Oh, we need hacksaw, not hand saws.
Yeah, a hacksaw is a thing you need to make nails.
No.
Oh, to make walls as well.
Yeah.
Fuck. Ah, but can we make the... Oh, we can make the planks using the handsaw, but then we need the hacksaw to make the wall.
Yeah, so you still need a crowbar as well. Fucking hell, okay.
Mate, as much as it's a nightmare, I love it.
Oof. Right, okay, right. Well, let's reevaluate what we're going to do then. Because we can't build yet.
No. Let's go and sell the bear pelts.
Where's my water bottle go?
They're in maybe the shelf, both of them.
No, it's in my actual bottle.
I need you to purify one for me in the on the shelf.
The purity tabs are in the
Oh, okay.
In the cabinet for you, mate.
that one. And purify.
Should we go get some logs and stuff? We'll just cook the bear meat quickly.
Yeah.
A couple pieces anyway. Okay, now so right. So we need a handsaw and a crowbar. A crowbar, like
we never keep those type of shits,
no,
do we?
No, why would you? Why would you go? Ah, yeah, that's what I need to keep on me. A crowbar.
Yeah.
That's used for building.
Yeah. Who'd have thought it wouldn't be? Yeah. So I think the re-evaluation is we hit industrial.
Yeah.
Yeah, and leave other stuff because it's getting. We got the nails now. Getting the security up probably more important than hitting a loot room. I don't know. Or should we go and hit the loot room at 9 o'clock?
It may give us
the items we need.
Yeah. That's all I'm thinking.
Okay, so I need to reevaluate what I'm carrying. A bit more 308 if I've got not 12 rounds of 308 is fine because I'm not going to use it unless I really fucking have to. Stick the RPK away or the AK. That's fine. Body armor, a helmet, the kit I'm wearing, an empty rucksack. These cigarettes you got, yes. When you take them out, they're called a joint made of the finest black forest weed.
Oh, lovely.
So I think that these will have an effect. I've got an empty packet now. I've got 2 of them though.
Yeah, you drop one on the floor for me, please, sir.
There's a cigarette for you, sir.
Smoke. Some big tokes right here.
Irish would be proud. Taking a photo. Oh, I'm coughing.
Are you ill?
Not yet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, dear. I think I'm about to be hungry. Yeah? Whose idea was this?
Yours.
Yeah. I'm not going to be smoking anymore.
Finish mine. Oh! Player outside our base.
You got him?
I'm knocked. I didn't know if it was hallucinations or not.
I'm not going to risk opening this door, mate, in the shed.
That's fine.
Because at the moment, he's coming in. He's just outside my door. I tried to shoot him through the door.
In a bad way.
I've got meds on me for you. You all right?
Yeah. They're shooting through the front door. I'm dead.
They're coming in.
Yeah, they'll probably just loot my body. They might just think it's me.
They're eating our food.
Yeah, sounds about right. Just cooked 4 pieces of bear.
I just shot at him, tried to wall bang him. He'll be throwing a grenade in here now, won't he?
Probably.
Yeah, they're getting ready to shoot through.
But that's fine. If they shoot you in that bit, and you're, you know.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I was hallucinating or not. That's the problem.
That'll teach us.
Yeah, it'll teach us to do that again, won't it?
Makes it good. Going to make a good shot.
Yeah.
They're still here. I think they're trying to tempt me to leave. But because of the way the door opens, they can't get to my window to shoot me through the window.
Ah.
I shouldn't have shot him through the wet there. I should have just let him fucking fuck off. But it's too good an opportunity, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
They shut the door, the outer door where the shed is.
Yeah.
Our little shed, hoping that I'd then open the door. They were mistaken. Yeah.
Well, I'm 8k away from you.
Yeah, you need a weapon.
I'm hitting Selenogorsk military in a second. And then I'm pushing directly for you, so...
You reckon they own the car?
They might do. I mean, to be honest, they came up from the opposite side, so they might be coming back from Tissy. They might be running down the side of the map.
Yeah.
And they saw... The only reason they came there is because they saw the smoke from the fire.
Yeah. That's the risk.
It is the risk, yeah. And again, another reason why we need these those walls in place to stop being shot through.
And suddenly I'm glad we've got the shed.
Yeah.
And as much as it's shit, we're keeping this shed. Yeah. I'm tempted to put sheds throughout the house. Yeah. Little safe rooms in every room. Like one of them's glitched so the fireplace is inside it. The other one's glitched so yeah.
Yeah.
They've gone quiet. I haven't heard them run off though.
No, they're going to be waiting, I think, for you to
yeah,
make a move.
I'm not going to. I'm not opening this door because they'll get everything and take everything we've got, won't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because we would do that. What I will say is when I shot him, he laughed in VoIP.
Ah.
Or did he grunt because I hit him?
Might have grunted if you hit him.
Yeah. Because that was a 308 I put through the door.
Or was it you laughing?
No, I've given up laughing.
Yeah, definitely won't be smoking those again.
No more drugs, all right?
I just can't believe it. I was looking out the window after just taking my final tote and just saw someone with an armband on. I was thinking, was that someone?
And if they're running with an arm...
If you're running with armband, they're talking in VoIP.
Yeah.
It's just how people I think will be playing it.
It's allied teams, isn't it?
Yeah.
You and I are Discordy people.
Yeah.
Because we like clear comms.
Right, you're 7k away from me. I'm 1.2 away from Xenagorsk military.
Sorry to my stream, this might be a very boring stream, but I'm not opening the only door we've got when there might be somebody stood opposite with a M79 grenade launcher just smiling at me. And I'm not moving because I need to make them think that I've logged. Also, I don't need to die. It'd be useful not to die because Cookie will take the rifle. And I'll go with something lower tier because he's a better rifle shot, and then at least we've got a 308 rifle. And we don't want to risk losing the stuff we've got inside our safe room.
No, not with those 2 boxes of nails we just found.
And that key card and that key.
Oh yeah, and those.
So, in future, we won't be cooking at home until home is secure.
Yeah. I think that's probably the best shout.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least when, if there's walls around, even if it's a wall in the kitchen.
Even if they can shoot through the window, but they can't get in.
Yeah.
But I think we keep the shed. Because it does say the shed can be raided from any side, but because of where it is in the room, they can only raid it from the door anyway.
Yeah.
So it's no different than having a wall up from our perspective. So it means this room is covered by a code lock. Yeah?
Yeah.
So for what we'll get back, it's worth keeping. And then we can still build around and do everything we're going to do, but we keep the shed in here as our loot room. Because we can always put a code lock over the...
Room, will it?
No, it'll be the first room.
Now, aren't we?
Yeah, but we can we'll still keep the shed in here because the shed can be for the toolbox and things like that.
Yeah.
Because we'll move the shelf, but the shed would end up staying here.
Shed can be the building.
Yeah.
Bits and bobs, can't it?
Yeah. And it's a safe shed. And because of how we built it, thanks, mate, they can't close that door and get round to the window and shoot me through it.
Yeah.
They probably could. They could probably come inside, close the door, and then they'd be stuck inside. Yeah? Which would mean they couldn't get a rapid exit. And if they shut that door, I'm going to put a round straight into them, aren't I? If they're on the inside.
Yeah.
I can't even risk reloading my rifle. Well, this has changed what we're doing tonight, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it has slightly, yeah.
I was just purifying water as well.
I'm just cooking meat. Cooking meat and having a joint, and lo and behold,
Well, what does that teach you? Drugs are bad for you, man.
Yes, they are.
On a plus point, they don't have an M79 or a gas grenade with them.
This is true.
Well, I'd be dead by now.
I doubt they would raid us because we've only got a shed.
Yeah. And a shelf.
And a shelf, yeah.
I'm going to put the barter trader on 3 of the shops on the map on Banov.
Okay.
They won't be safe zones. They will be linked. There won't be coordinates given away in anywhere, but it will give in the server information panel. It will say there is a barter trader in the following towns, and it will just give the town location. Because people won't. You're going to have to, on the server. You're going to need to find a map to be able to press M.
Yeah.
Because that's what we like, isn't it?
Yeah.
Once you get a map, you can then make 3D markers and a home marker and all that shit.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But we're going to force people to actually get a physical map to be able to do that. I'm not going to force them to have a map and compass, just a map. Because people don't play the server enough anyway. And it's the size of Chernarus if Chernarus had no water and all the water was land.
Right.
So basically it's Chernarus, but all the water's land. So it's a big map.
Yeah.
So it'll be a new map for us all to learn if anyone's playing it.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not going to force people to 3D markers they can do once they've got a map. That's fine. The 3 barter traders will be no build zones, but they won't be safe zones.
Yeah.
And because I've said there's no restrictions on building apart from in the no build zones, which will be those 3. You've got flies over your body.
Doesn't surprise me.
What I'm going to do is put next to each of the trader a well, because that means that if people build over wells, I don't have a problem with that. If you want to build a base and you build your base over the top of a well to give yourself a safe water supply permanently, fucking well done to you. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's fine. Do it. But I can't then take away all access to water. So the 3 trader hubs will each have a well each that are in safe zones, that are in no build zones. So there'll still be access to water. But it'll be a very small circle. It'll be a 15-metre circle from the hub that you won't be able to build in.
Right.
What I don't want to do is that people go and build blocking off, like having a watchtower that overlooks Black Market right on it.
Yeah.
Basically. And I'm going to see whether I can put some starter loot in there, if that makes sense. Won't be anything massive. It won't be like, here's a box of nails, I want a run round a 2-2.
Yeah.
But it might be like, here's a box of 2-2 ammo, I want some 38 ammo. Yeah?
Yeah.
And I'll probably, before it goes live, build a couple of bases around the map. Admin build them. With some storage in. Stick on some code locks. With random codes that I don't remember. Yeah?
Yeah.
Just to give people something to raid.
Yeah.
You know, one code lock on each, so if someone finds something, they got something to break into and acquire stuff. But the flags will go down over a period of time. But I won't do that until after testing.
Right.
We'll have testing, and then there'll be probably 24 hours where nothing happens with the server. It stays offline. I wipe it, wipe the database, get rid of everything that's in the game, admin hammer, build, get all that stuff done. Make it believable.
Yeah.
You know, put an underground base in and upgrade it to tier 3 inside a base that's in a town that's quite believable, that someone's built a compound, put a watchtower up and an underground base, and at the end of the underground base stick in a locker with some goods in.
Yeah.
One code lock protecting the lot. You know, just give people something to do.
Yeah.
And low tier stuff. The only items we're putting in, so as in storage.
Yeah.
Nothing that will allow a code lock putting on it. So I've reduced it to 10 code locks, and they'll be used for gates. It will be the MMG stuff that you can build yourself, like the table and that cabinet. They're still in base.
Yeah. They're still there, are they?
Yeah, somebody just opened the door.
I have 2 shotgun shells. I'm hoping the police station has something else.
They're still wandering around. Sounds like there's one person. They're shooting. They're shooting at me, but I'm not shooting back. Yeah?
Yeah.
Might need to shoot back. This shed is protecting me at the moment. They're firing automatic fire of 5.56. Or something of that sort of caliber. Now they're firing more ammunition at the base. There's 2 people firing now. They went away and got new weapons and came back.
They might have just got away thinking that you might not.
Yeah.
You might go out.
Somebody's firing a bit more substantial. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Sounds like a rifle.
Okay.
They've shut the door again. To my bit, like the outer door of the room.
Yeah.
They're still shooting. There's still shooting happening out there. The shooting's coming from the toilet end of the camp.
Okay. What else have I got on my way up to you?
The road.
Pro Cresta.
Yeah. They're here again. I took round then.
Not much though, which is good.
I'm firing back because I'm taking rounds. They're playing the pretend to be sick game.
What, are they coughing, are they?
Yeah, they're doing the emote for sick. So they're role players.
That's very rude if role players storm into someone's house whilst they're cooking.
Yeah, I'm not injured. Obviously I'm injured, but I'm not like bleeding.
No,
I've got. I nearly am though. I am now. Moving a slightly different angle. I need to bandage.
Now, do I check Tricresta or do I check Krona?
Tricresta.
Okay. And if there's nothing there, I will just come up with my shotgun with rifled slug. Oh, not rifled slugs. The non-lethal slugs, and 9 bullets in a bison.
I've taken meds. I've taken morphine, and I've bandaged. Bleeding again. They're firing fully automatic at me now, mate. It might be easier to let them kill me.
No. Hold them there. They're going to run out of bullets eventually.
That A2 medical pack is great. Also, the body armor I'm wearing is useful.
Yeah.
Castle build next time? Hatchway on the roof to stop people coming through the roof until we're ready to build up there. Block off the door, build some floors.
Can't have a hatchway on the roof because they can blow through hatchways.
No, as in a floor.
Oh, it's in the floor. Okay, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can always remove it when we're ready to build up there. And we do it in King of the Castle Tower.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, that's who why not.
We know, because we can put floors on the bits where...
You can shoot through.
Yeah. Because we only need one door on the bottom, and we can initially put a shed in somewhere inside, can't we?
Yeah.
With the tool bench inside. As long as your plot pole gets... Well, if you build it at the bottom, it'll get the whole of the fucking tower in, won't it?
Yeah. 2.6 away from Tricresta, then I'll be about a K away from you.
Yeah. At the moment, the door's still shut.
They're either going to be just waiting around and lingering, or...
They haven't cut your body up, they've left it as bait.
Yeah.
Dave, if you're watching, this is 90% of DayZ. Actually, no, this is 10% of DayZ. 90% is running.
Yeah.
10% is either you're the guys outside, yeah, or you're the guys inside. I prefer to be the guys outside.
Yeah, I would have preferred to be in as well. I probably would have preferred not to have smoked that joint before we encountered them, because, as I said, I didn't know if it was a player or not.
Yeah, you thought it was an AI character turning up for a chat.
Yeah.
That's life, mate. On a plus point, I wasn't out there with you as well, and we've not lost both our best rifles.
Yeah.
You know, I can hand, if we survive this, I can hand this rifle over to you, and we can go out and get me something small, something else, can't we?
Yeah.
And you've got a 308 rifle at least. Times like this, Irish will be saying, times like this, you wish you had a PPSH. I can see him thinking it. He's not said it, but yeah. I've got to be really careful that I don't hit F by mistake and open the fucking code lock door.
God.
On a plus point, they've not got anything to raid us with them. Yeah?
No, exactly. And to be honest, I think if they go in there and they just see there's a shed, they'll be thinking, what's the point?
This is 2 people that are playing the server, or this is 1 person that's hiding in his shed and there was somebody else out there cooking.
Yeah, and he didn't know that there was anything in there.
Yeah. There would be an element if this is 1 person, because they will know your name from your dog tag, but they're not going to know mine unless they kill me, and they can't link us in the same team.
No.
Well, it could be bloody Frankie and we're about to appear in a video.
I mean, it could be, yeah.
Which would be amazing.
What not to do on DayZ? Cook in a fucking house.
Yeah. If I appear on one of his videos, or you appear, I'll let you know.
Okie dokie.
And if he's running another event on here at any point, I'll let you know so we can both turn up to disrupt it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I've subscribed to him since he was playing Armor Mod DayZ.
Right.
I've been following his videos since the very beginning.
Well, these shoes I'm wearing don't appear to give much sound when running through snow.
No. I haven't had any movement around the base for a while. I know that means nothing. But they used up a lot of ammunition firing, like fully automatic at the door.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't have known that they got me until they heard me bandage.
Yeah.
They probably run off to get more ammo.
Might have done, yeah. Might have gone down to Tricresta, so I'll certainly let you know in a minute if they're...
Yeah, leave one person here, the other 15 that are all allies run off to Tricresta to load up on ammo, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a bitch on here. You can't... And I agree with it. The combat logging rule is 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I fully agree with that.
100%.
It's either lose them or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm also glad that we can't game with lots of others.
Yeah.
That don't always understand that if you break the rules, you might get banned.
Yeah.
And so might the whole of the team.
Yeah, that was always a worry.
Yeah, and as much as I kept saying to people, you need to read the rules of the Discord that we're playing. Yeah, it'll be fine. No, this isn't Fortnite. Yeah, or insert other game. This is something where the rules have to be followed to the letter of the law. You know, you can be banned, played with F-35 and got banned from there, even though he's a well-known player.
Yeah.
Yeah. You break the rules, you might lose your favourite server, and worse than that, your details might be shared with lots of other servers, worst case scenario.
Yeah.
And if they do it on your IP address, you ain't playing DayZ anymore.
No.
Relax for a second because my hand's hurting.
600 meters from Tricresta.
Can we move the plot pole?
Don't think so. Why?
I'm tempted, this is only attempted at this point, that maybe we move to the castle. If we can move the plot pole.
Okay.
Once we've got the stuff to secure the door, we do it there.
I'm sure we can raise a ticket to find out if we can.
Because at that point, we're... So if they decide to go away to teach us a fucking lesson, because they're role players, yeah, they're wearing armbands and they're talking in VoIP.
Yeah.
So if they're role-playing bandits and they want to teach us a lesson, so they're going to blow their way in here next week to teach us a fucking lesson, it'd be useful if we were no longer here.
Yeah.
And all we lose is a fireplace.
It's true.
But what we gain is one way in, once we blocked off the roof. And lots of places to shoot people from. Like the little windows. Yeah? And up the stairs, shooting down through the stairs. Because all we need to be able to do is build a floor and build a door to secure ourselves in there, don't we? Yeah. Where here, we only need to be able to build a wall, but we would use less resources there because we wouldn't need to have so many walls.
Yeah.
Whereas here, we're going to need walls eventually to cover every window. Where there, we're not going to need that. We're just going to need potentially 2 floors, one on the roof, one on the midway, and a door. And then each time that you're building another doors, aren't you? Doors on stairs and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think we would use, to secure the castle, would use a lot less resources than to secure this. Getting this to 3 or 4 doors is easier than the castle. But it would take a lot more panels, which all cost money. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel. All we lose is a fireplace. But I would argue that if we had the castle, we could build a conventional... We could just make a fire in there whenever we needed to cook.
This is true.
Because we're only really cooking bare, aren't we?
Yeah.
And there's a fair chance, once we've got a pod built on the roof, that there'll be a 308 waiting in there for every day for us.
Yeah.
And we can have windows then with cam nets over them, facing out.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Yeah. And we can have that as our safe room at the very top of the castle. And that's where we actually live and operate out of.
Yeah.
And everything else is airlocks all the way up. With the gaps left for us to shoot down if people are raiding us.
Yeah. I got an assault rifle.
Okay. Ammo?
Yeah.
Good. And we got body armor here for you.
Got a stab vest on at the moment, so...
Remember,
better than nothing.
If you clear the building and get in, close the shed door behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because we do have a habit of leaving it open thinking that we're safe, don't we? This ain't Northman's.
Taking a wide berth, I'm going to go up.
Yeah. I take it all back
Around.
what I said earlier about we haven't seen much action.
Yeah, that action happened in our base.
Yeah. I would count that as nearly a raid.
Yeah.
They probably just thought you were cooking.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have thought there was a base in here.
No. They probably heard us shoot a bear, started running towards the shots, saw the smoke and thought, maybe that's...
Game on. Yeah, let's go and kill some people that are cooking up, grab the bear skins and go and make a profit. Yeah?
Right, there's a base out here.
That close?
Yeah.
Oh, that's our problem.
That could be them.
Is that where you are now? Yeah? That's our problem.
So yeah, that could be quite easily them.
That's probably our issue.
Yeah.
Is it a big base?
2x2, I think.
Yeah. That's our problem. They just ran home and got ammo and ran back. They're doing what we would do. You can't live here, guys.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
I'm overviewing the house, mate. I'm not going to come up to it just yet.
Yeah. I think castle. If we can move the prop pole.
Yeah.
Don't know how that'll work though. We might have to look into that. And that might be a Friday lunchtime thing.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, when it's maybe a little bit quieter.
Yeah.
Because even if we just get the shed over there and the plot pole in, and the plot pole inside the shed, and the other bits and pieces inside the shed with a code lock on it, we'd be happy, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Because they're going to hit this on a regular basis now. I would. You would.
100%.
Somebody that close and we're already established. Fucking, you'd be all over it. How are things looking?
I can't see any movement. I'm coming up the back end of the house. Coming in now.
Okay. We're going to move away from the door so you can get in here.
They took all my food.
Did they take all your gear as well? Was it all
Yeah,
ruined?
they took everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Leave your body. Don't cut it up.
Right, coming in.
Got the white door behind you? Yeah. Right, I'll swap you, your machine gun, for a rifle.
That's all right, mate. You keep the rifle.
Okay. There's tins of food here we can eat. Yeah, there's tins of beans. There's chocolate bars. There's tins of peaches. But I think we need to do an altar run with a bear.
Yeah. I do just need to eat some food.
Yeah.
Unless you want to swap guns, I can give you the AN-94 if you want it.
What is it, 5.56?
5.4, 5.39.
Yeah, we'll do the swap. You're better shot with a rifle than me. Yeah? Whereas I'm probably better off with that. Yeah? Realistically at the moment. Let's be realistic about it. You are a better shot with a...
Sometimes.
Normally. And we've got to get to altar. I can only carry one bear pelt. Hopefully you can carry the other.
I should be able to. I'm just moving some stuff around.
I'm not taking anything else. I'm going to leave the rest of the shit here.
Yeah.
Just bear pelts in there, sell them, and then I think while we're in altar, we raise a ticket to ask about moving. So we know, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you got a DVL mag.
I did indeed.
Point 40.
Yeah.
So, half a tapper, yeah?
Yeah.
And we're not objecting to having half a tappers?
No.
No. Okay, that's gone. All those objections we used to come up with, yeah? That would be an interesting rifle. The SVCH at 7.6254. I think we were lucky.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to take a couple bear steaks and some stuff with me because I'm going to need to cook, unfortunately, whilst we're out and about, probably.
Yeah, I'm going to take the rest because if you're cooking, I'll need to eat. Yeah.
You don't need to take anything else. There's no point in risking it.
No.
Take another water bottle with me now.
Might need a purifier. I don't know which ones are... I didn't risk doing anything in here. There is another box of 308 there if you need it.
I'll take it just in case.
Yeah. and take it out the box so you can carry on just singly loading it if you need it.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got a bear. I've got one bear on me.
I've got a bear pelt on me, and I've got a mobile phone which I found.
Okay.
And some meat which we can eat and sell if needs be.
And I've got 3 meats on me. Water bottle, 1 bandage. My good meds seem to have disappeared. I think I had 1 use out of it. My water is dropping, but I should be able to get to alter on what I've got. And we can fill up there. Looks like there's a rucksack on the... Oh, there's a rucksack down there, but that won't be as good as the one you've got, will it?
About the same slots, actually, I think. Yeah.
How are you on armour? Or is the armour in there better, or is that the armour you've got?
The armour I put on is plate. It's better with stab.
Okay.
I'll take the stab, actually. Might as well sell it, haven't we?
No, at the moment. Because we're always going to need 1 armour here, aren't we?
Right. Okay, right. Let me put a marker on altar, shall I?
Yeah. And I think we push out that side, push out what will be the entrance.
Yeah. Right, ready?
Yeah. Leave the body. Do it. Yeah, the smoke gave us away in the laughing, probably.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we won't live here. Our problem is we've come halfway through a wipe. And we don't understand how the map works.
Don't understand the map, don't understand what you need to build, like you said. I mean, to be honest, it's probably a good thing that they came at the time they did, because otherwise they might have got us whilst we were building.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
So, you know, it's better the fact that they attacked us whilst we were just cooking.
And actually putting a shed up inside the castle, I think the castle would work quite well.
Yeah.
Just because it's 1 floor will cover the roof and stop that being a problem.
Yeah.
1 door at the top of the wooden stairs. 2nd door at the end of the little stone passageway. It might get splash damage, but it probably won't.
Yeah.
And then you basically, you'd leave it clear at the bottom. You'd got the first set of stairs, and then you'd put a wall and a door in. Okay. So that they'd come up the stairs, and then to get to the next platform, they'd have a door. Yeah. And then you'd do the same again. And then on the places where you can put a wooden floor down, or like on the wood that's already there.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You would then you'd build another door, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And all you're going to do is we're going to put as many doors as possible between the bottom of the tower till the roof, and we actually live in a box on the roof.
Yeah.
So you end up blocking off the roof. However many walls it is, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 walls, 4 roofs. But the walls you put in there are windowed walls.
Yeah.
Cam net them. We can open the windows and shoot out still. And then you remove the floors, that are covering the murder holes that you can use for defending the castle.
Yeah.
That's how I would see it. And I imagine we'd get all 10 code locks inside there with the way that you and I work.
Yeah. I think we probably would.
Hmm. Yeah, there's the issue of getting wood back there.
Yeah.
But it's not a massive problem.
No.
And if they've built there this wipe, they'll probably build there again next wipe, won't they?
Yeah.
Right, I'm red water. But I've got water on me, I'm just going to drink it.
Okay, mate.
Because I can fill up when we get here, can't I?
Yeah.
Unless you've got a better idea, unless you want to stay where we are and we go for it. Or you can think of somewhere else for us to live. A lot comes down to can we move the plot pole.
Yeah, a lot does come down to that. I don't know, I think just because unfortunately they did obviously come to us there, we don't know if they do live at that base down the road.
Yeah.
I'm in an iron. So I know Krona we're going to get 100 times more traffic.
Okay, so where else could we build? Our shed in Nova?
Potentially, yeah.
We only need one door and a wall to secure it.
Yeah.
We've got a better chance of finding nails up there and the tools we need.
Yeah.
And arguably we could build the shed at the top of the upstairs and block off that door anyway to start with.
Yeah.
I know they can raid through it, I get that, but that's no different than a door anywhere, is it?
No.
So it would just be a fake door that was up there.
This is a chopped down tree, yeah, it is. A couple chopped down trees here. Someone's building around here then.
Yeah, and they're doing it away from base, aren't they?
Probably building in that industrial zone.
Right, we need to get into cover because restart is in 4 minutes. So I don't really want to be spawning in on a field in the snow when we're not wearing snow cam. So these trees here are looking good.
Yeah.
And probably log out and wait for restart. Yeah?
Yeah.
Exit. So it's only 15 seconds, so I'm not under fire. Be right back, guys. Sorry for not doing that, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
And then that at least blocks off that. And then once we've got the stuff, we can then build it downstairs, can't we?
Yeah.
And we know how to build those stairs 100%. We know where to put walls and doors and shit there, don't we?
Yeah. Hey, Cotted. How you doing? I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. But yeah, as I say, mate, we'll get to Nova, we'll get to Alta, do what we need to do there, and then we'll go check it, and hopefully they might have replied to the ticket by then.
Yeah. I think we need to look at moving.
Yeah.
Even if we put a shed in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So, Coty, is that right? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? We are currently making our way across to Alta to
Restock.
restock and then checking out a new base location area, because unfortunately we were just minding our own business, deciding to cook in our
Base.
and well, I died.
And I was locked in the shed.
Yeah, and Goblin was locked in the shed, hiding away. But it was
Wouldn't say hiding away. I was trying to warbang them, and they were trying to warbang me, and we were both accomplishing warbanging. Can I pick that up? Probably if I move stuff around. Something else to sell. I've got another hunting rucksack.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, best. We're going to start turning right in a sec, mate, because I've just realised where we're right next to.
Yeah, so have I. Again, this might be safer living over the other side.
Yeah.
As much as this side is no one ever comes here, we've worked out they do now.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm honestly thinking at this precise moment, a shed in the woods. Not on any point of interest.
It could work.
Because, and then we just build walls around the shed. In the middle of the fucking woods somewhere. We put the shed up with the workbench inside and the plot pole inside. And then when we can build, we build walls around the outside and put a code lock on and a roof over it. And then airlock around it in a circular motion.
It is going to cost a lot more nails, I remember. Because we're not going to have the already built walls, are we? We're going to have to...
Or, and bear with me on this one, this is Chernarus.
Yeah.
A tower block.
That is true.
Everyone knows no loot spawns in Chernarus in tower blocks. We haven't got a big fucking flag. Yeah?
Good work. Good work.
Could work really well. And the chances of people running all the way up the tower, as long as we're not on a house that overlooks something important, is minimal.
Yeah.
And then we'd have some big fucking rooms to fill with loot or build airlocks inside. Why am I running past the front entrance of this fucking place?
Oh, 'cause that's what we're doing.
And why am I searching the Humvees for loot?
Oh, I don't know what you're doing that for. That's on you.
Are you running inside the camp or outside the camp?
Outside the camp.
Okay.
I'm running between the metal fence, because you know that's bulletproof, and the stone wall, which probably isn't.
Yeah.
DayZ in its fine art.
Yeah. So yeah, a tower block might work. You know, if you take over the one that's got the big room with the toilet coming off it. So you've got the little room, you've got the first room that goes in, airlock that. Second room comes off, airlock that. You've got that long room. You could stick an airlock right in the middle, couldn't you? The toilet you've got as well. If you make sure the toilet's part of your last room, you can code lock off the toilet, and the toilet can become your loot room. And that's 4 code locks within there.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of possibilities, basically. Not having a big flag is nice. It changes where you have to build.
Yeah.
And yeah, somebody might run in there to snipe somebody in the town, but equally they might not. You know.
Yeah.
They're less likely. Arguably, and don't take this the wrong way, if we hadn't have lit the fire and weren't laughing our heads off because we were trying out the drugs in the game, we might not now have a problem. We still would have a problem because there's a base right next to us.
Yeah, yeah.
But we might not know we have a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, because we would have never pushed down that side of the map. Or I wouldn't have anyway. I only noticed that because I was pushing around.
Yeah, and they're living on the edge of the map nearly, on purpose, so they can make easy tissy runs. Yeah?
Yeah.
And that's fine, but if they're a 3-person team that's role-playing with another 3 people that they always run with, yeah?
Yeah.
Or even if it's a 3-person team that base is full of gear, and they're going to hit tissy on a regular basis, it won't be long before our doors get blown off, will it?
True.
There goes something.
3 VMC-ish. Okay, so they got back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag base building, if you read through that, it can give you all the info, but here it is for you. Sent me a copy and paste. Just make sure you really dismantle all the stuff you want to take with you before you leave the territory. Basically, you have to dismantle everything you want to take.
Yep.
Shed, tool bench, etc.
Yep.
And then you go to your plot pole, and there's a button in it that says leave. And that's your territory then done once you've hit leave.
Yep.
Can't dismantle the plot pole, but because you said leave that territory, you obviously have to buy a new one or make a new one.
Yep.
You can craft one. You don't need to buy one actually. You can craft one. He says you can craft one on the workbench, 1 long stick and 1 scrap metal.
Yeah.
So he said the best thing to do, his advice, would be to have one person waiting with the plot pole
to place it down.
Yeah, ready for when you hit leave. The other one goes back to that base.
Yeah. So you sit in the base, or I sit in the base. You move to the new location, or I do. You've already left it. Yeah. You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you went quiet. So you've already left it. Left the territory. Or not? No.
What do you mean?
So if you left the plot poles, if you were leaving the team,
yeah,
you could run over and get ready to plant a new plot pole.
Yep.
I could then wait there, potentially logged out.
Yep.
And at the point you go, I'm in location with all the gear on me, I could then log in, leave plot pole. That's us deleted from that plot pole. You place a new one.
Correct.
Yeah.
He said it's much easier with 2 people, or more than 2 people, because as you say, one person can wait at your new location, the other waits at your old base. Once you're all there ready to go, the other one just clicks leave that one, and then the other person places it down.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Right, I'm red food, but I'm fine. I'll get in on red food now at 1.8, won't I? Yeah. Because I didn't get into eat any bear because we were interrupted.
Interrupted, and they took the cooked bear meat.
Interrupted at dinner time. That'll be your stream. Your short. Interrupted at dinner time. Oh, or interrupted while having a smoke. I've learnt a lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that laughing didn't make life easier for us.
Well, no, because I finished my whole joint.
Yeah, I've left some behind. I won't be smoking any more of them.
No, never will I. Couldn't have been a worse time to have seen someone. So I didn't know if it was... I think because I saw the armband as well. I was like, is that actually a player just stood outside our window looking at me? It's like, is it? Is it not? Is it? And then he shot at me. It's like, oh yeah, that's definitely someone.
Yeah, or bears can shoot. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, it's life, mate. Fucking life. It's DayZ, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're on a new server. We're learning how it works. We don't know how to build on here. Well, we do, but we don't have the resources to do it at the moment.
No, exactly.
We know that the shed is probably our best protection early on.
Yep.
And not expanding any further until you can get a door in. And if we put that shed up there, that blocks off that door.
Yeah.
Yes, they can still raid through the wall, raid the shed from upstairs, but the chance of somebody standing outside upstairs to raid that way in is minimal.
Yeah.
Yes, they could raid the other way in from inside, but that's life. But at least then we've got a shed there that we can have our stuff in. Or where you are now.
This was way too...
Okay.
This was too close to what I feel now.
Okay.
As much as it'd be quite nice to live in here, I don't know. I think that...
Yeah. So either Nova, if Nova's taken, a shed in the woods.
Yeah. Right, just keep pushing the door then. Got a crossbow and a box of .303.
Okay. Sellable?
Yep.
Oh, this is too close to altar. Yeah, agreed. There'd be too much free traffic.
Yeah.
Too many helicopters flying over.
Oh, yeah, too many helis coming past, and
every time wolves attacked us, we couldn't shoot them.
Yeah.
And if you were shooting the wrong way, you'd get accused of shooting into altar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Come on, I need the welcome to altar sign. Because I need to eat.
Oh, again, very quick at responding.
Mate, and the fact that they said, well, if you go out here, you can find out all the information, but... Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Yeah, instead of going, yes, here, and making you find it all yourself, they posted the exact phrases, like exact paragraph, basically.
And then said, what I would do is the following.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're probably looking at the logs and chuckling because they understood what happened. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I get that. All these... What's nice about this server is it feels like they're happy for us to be on here.
Yeah.
Northman's, they were happy for us to be on there, but it was like, we put it in the rules. Off you go, guys.
Yeah.
I wonder whether there's an element of, because we're playing a version of the server that's hosted for someone else that pays for it, whether you get slightly better customer service on here.
Maybe.
Maybe there's that sort of briefing in place.
Yeah.
Where, look, guys, look after this server and slightly better because we're getting paid to run this server.
Yeah.
Right, sell Mr. Bear, buy Mr. Food. Is that Mr. Bear selling?
Nokia sells for 4K.
Where's Mr. Bear selling?
Food, maybe? Yeah, 4,500.
4-5, yeah. Can we cook any bear steaks in here?
I don't know, actually. Just gonna sell bits and bobs. don't think you can. Oh, someone dropped a gun here.
I don't know if the rules are different here, aren't they, about what you can pick up and not pick up?
Yeah, I'm not gonna attempt it.
Is there somebody I can buy food from here?
Yeah, the one with all food outside and that one there, yeah.
Okay. Because we need to have a chat, you and I, that person, about food.
I'm gonna ask in here. Can you cook food in here or not? Hey, Wumpus. Do you know if you can cook food in here, man? You can? Oh, excellent. I'm assuming you start a fire in here, then. Beautiful. Thank you, mate.
What's the...
yeah, you can start a fire in here.
Okay.
So, should we cook the bear meat in here?
Yes.
Have a long stick.
I can't gather any, I can't cut anything down. That's using a weapon.
Yeah, you just gotta find the shitty branches ones.
Yeah.
But we can do that. We can go out here and find some. I'm sure there's some little shitty trees around. There we go.
I don't have like a bandage to work as tinder.
It's alright, I got boxes of ammo.
Okay. Right, I've got one stick and one. I can't sharpen the stick though to cook.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, you can. Just drag the knife onto it.
Okay, so it's not counted as doing something naughty then. Okay. There's no point of both sharpening, is there?
Well, we might as well both cook it. I've got a lot. Here you go. Take this one.
Take sharpening one now.
Ah, okay, beautiful. I'll go back in there and I'll start a fire up.
Yeah.
I know we're safe everywhere else, but...
Yeah, I'd do it like that.
I'd much rather do it in here, because then at least we're safe.
We can't be run over.
No, there's that as well. Right. Yeah, that ghillie man is who I asked. I thought he looked quite prepared and happy to ask the question.
Is there no flea market on this shit?
Sorry?
What a trash shirt we have.
How much meat have you got on you?
3.
3, okay, that's fine then, mate.
How many have you got?
4.
And I've just eaten a tack back that I bought.
Beautiful stuff.
I do like this trader. I like what they've done with the place.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not overpacked with all loads of different shit and all of that.
I just love the server.
Yep.
This is
I'm with you on that.
This is F-35 done right.
Yeah.
Mm. But we should have been on here a month and a half ago when it was like 10 people playing on a regular basis to build a big base. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't have come on then. That's when I came on pre this, and I was running around going, oh, I can gather this, I can do that, and I play this on a regular basis. And the next thing I know, it was full, and I was like, let's find a different server. This was all up. This was gonna.
The guy's asking for J-Tech rounds. You can't be shitting me.
Yeah, just have.
Right. That's right, boy.
Oh, it's okay.
I love it. Any chance of some freebie JTech? Yeah. Wumpus looks like a Yeti.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He'd be someone who hides well in a tree.
Well, not so well now because he's wearing the wrong cam. He hides one in the tree, and when he leaves the tree, it's a problem.
You need any supplies?
Does he need any? What do we need? Any? What did he say?
Do we need any supplies? Did you say, sorry, mate? Supplies? Did you say, sorry, mate? No, I think we're all good. Thank you, there, dude. Thank you, there, dude.
Thank you.
That was nice of him.
People are nicer on here, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Away from, because they're all
rearmed. Christ.
Oh yeah, because none of these people know if you and I are friends with the owner.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that element of I might be on a video. Yeah. This is the equivalent of being on Running Man's own server, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's, they're that sort of level of characters. I never thought we'd end up playing on a streamer's server though. A big streamer, a big content creator.
No.
I'm quite glad we have though. It's good.
It is good. No, I'm enjoying it. Really enjoying it.
The house issue is a bit of an issue, but if Nova House is taken though, I think we go for an apartment block.
I'm from the United States.
Okay, fuck you.
I think everybody on the server laughed then.
Oi, it's Rumpus Crumpus, mate. It's fucking great now, mate. Oi.
I love how it sounds like he's choking on a dick whenever he says anything.
Oh, that was so funny.
What's up, Yodi gang?
That was amazing.
What's up,
I'm going to
guys?
fill up with
Welcome to the
water,
video.
aren't I? That's what I'm going to do.
Make sure you smash that like, subscribe button.
Then buy some supplies.
Watch me kill these kids in 12K.
Today we're gonna be on the coast killing freshies because I am not good at PvP.
What's up, guys? Today I found Frankie's mom shacking Jack Frags.
Neck the water. Fill up.
Boy. Grumpus.
I'm not going to buy anything. I'll just keep the money on us. We might need it.
Yeah.
I've got 3 bear steaks, full water bottle.
Why black?
Why you black?
If I get killed, it makes no difference what I'm carrying, does it?
No.
I need some meds, so.
I'm sorry, guys. You can't kill me. It's racist. Remember, it's always me that dies first. Boy, it's Krampus. He's gonna rip your ass, mate. Oi, Mom's Krampus. You're a beautiful little lad. It's great to meet you.
Pushy me.
Get good money for the crossbow?
Beautiful and pushy.
I think it's about 2k. So yeah, not too bad to be honest.
Grumpus.
Devil's Castle has a heli with loot to take.
Oh.
Will any optic fit any weapon on here?
Should do.
Find out. No.
What optic do you buy?
Trillion. ATOG. So that won't fit a Russian. So I'll sell it back. That's fine. I've got $2,900, mate.
I have just bought myself a KA-101.
Yeah, I get that.
Did you want to buy a sniper or anything?
No, I'll stay with this for the moment.
You sure?
Yeah. We're pushing to do a recce. I don't expect to survive.
Okie dokie. Novo building. Here we come. It's about there. There it is. Right, I'm just going to drink my water once more. And then
Yeah.
Because we've got the meat on us, we can eat as and when, but...
Yeah.
And I've got touring tabs, but...
I've got a bandage and a morphine. So
Okay.
I've got a bandage and a half and morphine.
Yeah, I've got 2 bandages. Basically it.
I learned over the time that you and I need morphine on DayZ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I think you might get some good sport on here, and I think that the sport you're going to get on here is going to be quite equally matched to our level.
Yeah.
I think it's going to make me a better PvPer, but it's also going to keep you at a good level.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Shall we mosey on out of here?
Yeah. So it's a wicked plan. I love snow, but I'll be happy to play this when it's back to being safer. I like snow at the beginning of Wipe when it's easy to build bases. Because this ain't easy to build bases on, is it?
No.
No,
definitely not.
Yeah.
But it's good though. It's
Mate, not having a flag is massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Nova House is not clear, then apartment block, I reckon. Not the top floor. People always go to the top floor. Yeah, one before the top floor, potentially.
Yeah.
Because we can get airlocks in without people knowing we're in airlocks.
Yeah.
We don't
Well,
need
like
to
you say,
block
we
off the
just-
windows until we are ready to. We can just build the airlocks and stay away from windows.
Yeah.
And we can start off with a shed.
Yeah.
And a plot pole. And we just put every item inside the shed.
Yeah.
Welly Wopter. Time to get under cover.
Yeah. Just the sheer fact that they can shoot out of those choppers.
You and I need to join Red Falcon's test server.
Okay.
Because these are Red Falcon choppers. And on his test server, you just spawn in with like a menu in front of you. And you say, I want to practice flying that helicopter. And it spawns it in for you. And they do the same for his boats. But we don't care about the boats. But the helicopters. And then we can just spend a couple of hours on there learning to fly his helicopters.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not saying we'll ever have a helicopter, but we might steal someone else's at some point. And being able to fly it somewhere would be useful, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Then again, we do a full wipe on here. Potentially, when you add Friday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday in, there's a fair chance that we will. Once we've learnt how to do base building on here properly. We've learnt where the items that we need spawn.
Yeah.
Getting code locks and nails isn't too much of a difficulty.
No, once you get used to where they spawn.
Getting all the tools probably isn't either. But we didn't know we needed all those tools, because normally you don't.
No.
Also, if we manage to relocate to Nova direction, we've got a swipe card that might be useful down there.
Yes, that is true.
With the role players on this server, you could probably barter the swipe card for our protection to get us down to the new base.
That is true.
I wouldn't try it.
No, I wouldn't trust anyone, to be honest.
No.
Just eat a bear steak quickly, mate.
It's a shame Mark's not a regular player anymore.
It is. He may come back. I imagine when he does, as I said, he's always...
Oh, he's always going to... We'll always leave the slot for him.
Yeah,
that's always
what is his.
We'll be a dual person team with that slot free.
Yeah.
The other people that are our friends, within a couple of weeks, there'll be a server for them to play on.
Yeah.
Which, on Saturday nights, I'll join them. Probably Thursday nights, because I've gone through all my YouTube videos, and apart from the first video I did in Subsistence, everything else has done best when I've done DayZ recorded content.
Yeah.
So, arguably, I need to do DayZ recorded content.
Yeah.
And just...
Someone's just chucked a base just out there, in the middle of just this.
Well, that's what I mean. People put a shed down because it's safe, and it doesn't get raided. Yeah? People will shoot you through the window.
I mean, you put it right next to that massive base just up to the left of it.
Yeah. But people living... And this is not where I choose to live in the woods.
There's another big base down to the right. Fucking hell.
I'd be living up behind Nova in the woods. Up behind our Nova base in the woods.
Yeah.
If we're going to do a wood build. Which, again, if we don't want to do an apartment block, that would work.
Yeah.
And we don't then have to expand the base. We could just use that as somewhere to store shit.
Yeah.
Because you could get the workbench in there. And you could get a couple of shelves in there, couldn't you? Or a couple of lockers, or a couple of their containers that can't be stolen. Get the plot pole inside. And just use that as the base.
Yeah.
And then store your gear in there. If it gets hit, it doesn't matter. Bury a fucking lock, the code lock, outside on the ground somewhere under a bush.
Yeah.
When it gets hit, go and put a new code lock on. Carry on. Just go in there, drop loot off, pick loot up, leave again. Until you get the resource. Sorry?
Sorry, I was going to say, have they got custom Novi lug?
Well, that base would nearly overlook it, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they do. Which is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Novo's done, mate, then we can just, like you say, we can either look at an apartment or we can just find somewhere in the woods.
A shed in the woods would work. We've never done it. Well, we have, but we've never done it without having a big fucking flag to give away our position, have we?
No.
I mean to tell you, you know that when we're playing Northmans, they have their logo on the map screen.
Yeah.
So that's 150 quid that costs.
Bloody hell.
It's advanced groups, and to get it customised, it's 150 quid, and that gets it per server. Yeah.
Jesus.
You know that bit that appears that says these are the rules when you first log on.
Yeah.
That's 50 quid per server.
Fucking hell.
And another 50 quid per server for the licence. When the car licence, when you jump in a vehicle for the first time on each wipe, and it says you agree to the following rules for vehicles.
Jesus.
Yeah. But that advanced groups does territory flags. You can choose instant build. You can have the size of the territory you want, the size of the territory flag you want. Do you want it to be a plot pole? You can do the fucking lot with it for that 150 quid. Basically.
Yeah.
So if you've got a server that is popular and you're paying, people are paying pairs here.
Yeah.
But there's going to be traffic here.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, if you're making money, paying for something like that gives you far more control and a more branded server. And I quite like that you agree to the following rules, but it's too small for you to read. Just so everyone on there has agreed to your rule pack.
Yeah.
And I quite like the license idea for the car.
Yeah.
It's and they've even got, they can do it rather than those things, they can do it as a, you have to put ticks in the boxes, and if you don't put ticks in the boxes, it won't let you get any further forward. You know, you can do it as a, I have read and agreed to the following, put a tick in the box.
Yeah.
Hi, Savvy. Watch out for Yetis, Savvy says. Yeah, I would 100% agree.
Snowmen.
Yeah, on F-35 look out for snowmen, probably not on here. Maybe we've got to look out for Yetis that are dressed in green. Because every time I've seen a Yeti, not that I've seen that many, they're all a little bit blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's the abominable snowman, isn't it? That's what we need to watch out for.
So how would I know if I'd seen a Yeti?
You just look in the mirror, mate. You see one straight.
Ooh, ooh. Says the Cookie Monster.
I'm so funny.
I think anyway, goblins are probably related to Yetis.
Yeah, I would go with that as well.
Come from the same bloodline.
Yeah, got to.
Yeah, you know, whereas we mostly stayed in caves, they escaped and grew a lot of fur.
Yeah, they adapted to their surroundings.
They adapted where we just stayed in the caves looking for gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was either going to be the looting goblin or a Ferengi.
What?
The thing with big ears in Star Trek that's all about profit. It's all about making money. In Deep Space Nine, that's geeky for you, isn't it? Is that too geeky?
Maybe just a tad.
Just a tad, okay. Yeah.
I never watched Star Trek.
Well, I've died near these mounds before. Gonna check the shed.
Why not?
There used to be a base around here on F-35.
There used to be a base in that shed when we built on Cryptic, remember? On that house.
Yeah.
We were shooting at them from the almighty castle.
Yeah.
With one-tappers, pretty much.
You get a choice of where you spawn on this map.
Yes.
I can't remember. So, is Svet a choice?
Yes.
And then it's an easy run in. I think if we can't have Nova, we have a shed up in the woods.
Yeah, I'm thinking that as well.
And we just don't build the base any bigger than that shed. We just use... Okay, we maybe put walls around it and a roof on it. Yeah? And a second and an airlock. But that's it. But the shed is at the back of that complex. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then at least we can go in there and do things without being shot.
Yeah.
But I think... I'm even thinking, even if Nova is free, about a shed in the woods. Yeah? Just because it's less likely to get hit every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Especially when we're 4 weeks into wipe.
There is that, yeah. someone's built this barn up ahead because I can see a car tent or some sort of cabinet over. Oh, up there, they've got a heli outside as well. They've got a heli parked on the ground.
Yeah.
Casually.
Yeah, but it'll be locked. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're probably on, and potentially they might move it away when they're not on the server.
Yeah.
They've got 2 vehicles parked outside quite casually, haven't they?
They do, yeah.
Yeah, a shed up in the woods near Band Cave. That there's not one, but the Band's Cave would make sort of sense, but not on Band's Cave because other people will come on the server thinking there might be a cave there.
Yeah.
Not too far out, so it's on the safe route, but somewhere up in the woods. We've got about 3 towns around there to easily loot.
Yeah.
And then all the expansion you do, yeah, you just build a box round it, so you can get a second code lock on the door, basically, with the roof on. And then when you're in the shed, you're not gonna get seen through the door.
Yeah.
But up until that point, we just use it as somebody to run in, drop loot, run out.
Yep.
And I think at that point, you're less likely to be raided as well, because people can look through your window and just see you've got a workbench and nothing else, maybe a shelf.
No votes taken.
Okay.
See that from here, it's fucking huge base on it.
Yeah, well, we did make those videos. I imagine they were really, really popular. Oh, yeah, that's quite a base, isn't it, they built?
Mm.
So, yeah, up in the woods. So let's go and have a look for potential wood spots, shall we?
Might as well.
There's another doctor on here.
Bastards.
Dr. Tiny.
Oh yeah, I know him.
Do you hang around in the same...
Pub.
Like, did you both qualify from the same university?
Yes. Yes, we did. Did you say there were caves on this map?
Don't know. I've not checked.
Band's cave's not there.
A lot of servers don't do caves. There should be a cave here. We both know that.
Yeah.
Are you thinking here for a shed?
I am, yeah.
I don't think that's a bad idea.
Have a door coming out this way, and like you say, build one out here.
Because we can build then up to the edge.
Someone's taken off.
Yeah.
From that base right in front of us. Across the way.
I can't see that with my lack of a scope.
We've been flying off there. But it's up to you, we don't have to build here.
Because it's winter, wherever we put the shed, it's going to be likely spotted.
Yeah.
So either here or up in the rocks a bit further to give us a better view of the town. So you can come out the front door and potentially see into the town.
Yeah.
So I'd say up on the the left flank there, somewhere up on the hills.
That's quite close to the other base. Here, come up, I'll look for my scope.
Okay.
And look. Is that point? No, that's just wave. Basically dead ahead of us now, 12 o'clock.
Seen. Nicely built.
Yes, that overlooks the town as well.
Yeah, so not here. Right, you can have your rifle back. So here we'd be seen, mate.
Yeah.
Because they'll fly at some point this way over the top, and then they'll be like, "Oh, they live close to us. Let's take them out." Yeah.
Yeah.
We're better off pushing further into the woods somewhere. I would probably. I'd probably go for somewhere in the region of, let's move your marker.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the region of there. So it gives us easy access to that Nagava place for a well. Yeah. And Nova for looting, and push to the other military around.
Yeah.
But the safe route would go up the north past us or below us. And if they were flying a heli, they wouldn't be flying over there to get to anywhere.
Yeah.
Because you don't risk flying a heli over the edge of the map, do you?
No.
Because it will despawn or glitch. And somewhere where there's like 2 or 3 trees, so you can put the thing up with trees covering a couple of sides.
Yeah.
And you basically put the plot pole down first and then build the base over the top so the plot pole's inside the base. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you want Christmas trees, don't we?
Yes.
Or that other big rock that was down from here that used to be a cave. But if they haven't built the cave, it's just a big rock. And you build at the base of the big rock. So they can't raid from the back. And your base is right against the rock. So it gives you some added camouflage.
You can have a look if you want.
Because that might work.
Yeah, it's out here, I think.
Yeah. And I realise it's close to their other base, but they're never going to run up that way, are they?
No.
And that might work better, because you've got that big rock that's... The overhang's covering you. The safe route, people run up the other side of the rock. Yeah, Nova's going to be a bit punchy. But we know that.
Yeah.
But even that base is only a 3-person base, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they might have allies, but allies can't live within 4 kilometres of their house.
Yeah.
So you're only ever going to be fighting 3 people unless they're all at his house cooking. Yeah. Somewhere up here in one of these gullies would work.
Yeah.
If need be. Just down here, mate. Might be. Somewhere like this.
Yeah.
Bit of overhead cover. Rocks around the side. That could do the job. We'll go down and check the other place. But we've got somewhere with a rock where the rocks go in a little bit. So when you build a shed in there, in that gap.
Yeah.
So it gives a bit. So it's a bit more protection, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just going to eat some bear. But we're going to have a look at this, and I'll log out once we've looked at this. It'll be 10 o'clock
same
then.
here.
And I won't be on tomorrow or Thursday. Tomorrow I might get home earlier because there's no reason for me to be in tomorrow night. And I'm working a long day Thursday, and I'm doing quite a bit Friday. But I expect on Friday I'll have a lunch. My lunch will be about 11 o'clock.
Okay. I'll make sure my lunch is around the same time.
Yeah. I imagine, because it's based on the fact that I'm working a longer Thursday, so I'm not going to be able to get back in time to go home when other people do.
Yeah.
I might rebuild those hours on Friday.
Yeah.
And tomorrow there's going to be a lot. I'm doing a lot tomorrow. That means that I'm more likely to get away with that on Friday. Tomorrow's going to be really busy. Thursday's going to be really busy. Friday's less busy, but there's something I have to do in the morning.
Yeah.
At 9:30 to 10, and it'll take about half an hour. Then Monday's really busy. Tuesday's really busy, and then I'm done. Now, I'm in next Wednesday, and then I'm finished. After duty Thursday next week, I'm on leave until the 8th of January.
Lovely.
I know. You know, yeah. I can't bloody wait. This would work. Far enough away from Nova Base, isn't it?
Yeah. The massive tower's got a heli on it.
Yeah. How surprising. Okay, so that other gully then.
I mean, what's up to like back up that way, and then we'll log.
Yeah.
Once we get up the hill.
We can't be too close to the edge of the map because we're going to get through traffic like we've just had.
Oh yeah.
But this is an easy run-in from Svet when we die.
Yeah.
We've got access to the airfield to loot up. Yeah?
Yeah.
As a whole, said in inverted commas, this map is pretty safe just running around the Ulu like we are.
Yeah.
You're thinking here, aren't you? I like this.
I am. It's got the trees
Between these
sort
two
of-
trees.
Yeah.
The shed here with the door facing towards the edge of the map.
Yeah. Towards the edge or outwards. Don't.
Yeah, the door goes this way.
Yeah.
And then that's the back of it there. So so they have to come round it to shoot you through the window.
Yeah.
And then when we build up this way.
Yeah.
With this, so the shed becomes at the back of it, and we just build forward. Maybe an L shape.
Yeah.
So you just come up here and go maybe this way, and this would be the way into the base.
Yeah.
And then you turn and come into the shed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Couple of roofs on. Wouldn't be a lot of money. We're quite close to traders.
Yeah.
Yeah, move your marker. We've got Nova. It's an easy run-in from Svet when we die. Very easy run-in.
Yeah.
You've got a black market nearby. When we need
Yeah.
it. We've got a military base that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And exploration quests are just down the road. And contact killer quests for that matter.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll, like I say, well, we need to obviously do the run and get stuff. I think,
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, Friday. We'll do it.
Yeah, 100%.
Get the run done. Get it all.
But depending on the
picked up.